Also, what a middle schooler did to an American flag that got him sent home from school. The school's principal says that student was misbehaving with his friends and took things too far.
He wants the boy kicked out of school for good and wants the FBI to get involved. News 13's Lizzie Mitri has details on the punishment that's got a lot of people talking.
Dean, Jessica, the student threw this American flag out a second-story window. The principal says the 14-year-old needs to be held accountable, but some parents say the punishment is too harsh.
I guess I can't believe that they're going to take such extreme measures.
Parents and community members in Espanola are surprised, both at what a Carlos F. Vigil middle schooler did and the punishment he's getting.
I'm trying to hold him accountable.
Principal Robert Archuleta says 4 students started throwing grammar workbooks and erasers out this classroom window last month. One of the 8th graders took it a step farther, tossing an American flag out into the snow.
He says, because I was just messing around. And he sort of laughed, and then the other kids were laughing. The kids that were with him laughed down. There goes the flag. That was his last statement.
Archuleta is a veteran. His father, a veteran who fought in World War II.
A lot of men have died over it, and men and women. And we fought to keep our country safe and to keep it free.
While the United States Supreme Court has ruled that the desecration of the flag is protected free speech, the principal cites federal law that prevents disgracing the Stars and Stripes.
The principal called the school resource officer with Rio Arriba County, but because it's a federal offense, they referred him to the FBI.
I want to report it to them because it is a federal law, so it's in their hands.
Principal Archuleta suspended the 14-year-old last week for 10 days, but he's recommending long-term suspension or expulsion.
I'm a firm believer in citizenship and U.S. history and in our history, and these are going to be our future leaders. And I want them to understand that they got to take responsibility.
Still, parents are skeptical.
I can understand where he's coming from because we do need to respect our American flag, but to go that far into trying to teach him a lesson, I think might even hurt him down the road.
The 8th grader has a hearing Thursday where the principal says he'll recommend more than just a 10-day suspension. Ultimately, that will be up to the district to decide. Back to you.
All right, Lizzie, the FBI tells us they haven't yet received the complaint, but if a federal crime was committed, they will investigate and turn the results over to the U.S. Attorney's Office.